Good morning, class. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe. So, class 6, today we are going to start your chapter number 6, new topic, adding slide transition to keyboard shortcut for managing a slideshow. So, let's start this topic, students. Class 6, so today we will just go through this topic. First of all, we will start this topic, adding slide transition. So, today we will start this topic. We will discuss adding slide transition in a PowerPoint presentation. So the special effect with which a slide is introduced in a presentation during a slideshow is called a slide transition effects. So the steps to add a slide transition effects are as follows. So how to start a slide transition, how to apply this feature. So for number first, student, select the slide to which you want to apply the transition effect. Then second, click on the transition tab. In the transition to this slide group, you can see a number of transition effects. So click on the more button to see all the effects. So you can see the properly different types of effects: shape, uncover, cover, flash, effects option. All our options are available in adding slide transitions. So student, next select a transitions effect that you want to apply to the current slide. After, you can see a click here to apply the transition effect to all these slides. Okay, so in this step point, student, you can remove a transition effect applied to a slide by selecting the none button in the transitions tab. Okay, so this is your adding slide transitions effect. Then student, adding sound to transition. How to add a transition effect? So the sound effect added to the visual effect can enhance the overall transition effects. So the steps for this are given below. So number first step, open the transitions tab, then go to the timing group. In the timing group, click on the sound drop down arrow. Then second, from the list that appears, select the required sound effect. The sound effect will be applied. You can see other than slide a picture, click to a slide, select a sound. Different types of sounds are available and you can choose accordingly. Then varying transition if speed topic. So in this topic, the duration field in the timing group allow us to set the duration of the transition effect. How to set a duration time period? So when we set a greater value, the length of the transition effect increases. We can see the transition effect for a longer time. So reverse occurs when we decrease the duration value. So we can follow these steps to set a duration for the transition effects applied to the slides in our presentation. So given steps are available. So first is open the transition tab and go to the duration field. After, student, go to press the increase or decrease the duration by clicking on the up and down arrows accordingly. Then the transition duration will be changed. So you can see this figure diagram, set a duration for the transition effect. Duration time already given in here. The remember point, student, click on apply to all buttons to apply a transition effect to all the slides of your presentation. Now this topic, advancing the slides. So we can advance from one slide to other by either clicking to the mouse or automatically after waiting for a certain interval. So steps we will follow. To first of all, advancing the slide, select the slide with the transition effect applied. Then to advance the slide, manually enable the on mouse click option. Then you can press the OR option. After, to advance the slide automatically after an interval, enable the after checkbox and set the time, and the desired advance effect will be applied. So you can see a diagram of this option to advance the slide figure. Now the last topic today, slideshow option. You can choose different types of slide option accordingly. So once we have prepared a presentation, we would like to show it to our audience in the form of a slideshow. So PowerPoint offers us a number of options in the slideshow tab to present the slideshow effectively. So number one, student, option in the start slideshow group help us to start a slideshow in different ways. Number first, student, from beginning button, start the slideshow from the first slide. Then from current slide button, start the slideshow from the current slide. Okay. After, broadcast slideshow button helps to broadcast the slideshow to a remote location. Then fourth, custom slideshow button helps to show only selected slides from the presentation. Then option in the slide up Group help us to set up a slideshow in different ways. So set up slideshow button help us to set up a manual or automatic slideshow. Then hide slide button hides a slide during a slideshow. After rehearsals timing means option helps to have a rehearsal run of a slideshow. This is the options of a slideshow tab option. After you can use a keyboard shortcut for managing a slideshow key shortcut key. So first of all, go to the next slide. You can press a spacebar key. Then go back to the previous slide. You press the back space key. After go to a particular slide number, enter number plus enter key used. And black screen on off while talking to the audience. So press the press B again to come back to the normal screen mode. Then student wide screen on off while talking to the audience, you can W press. So again to come back to the normal screen mode. Okay. The last stop the automatic the slideshow. So you can press the S key. So S press S again to resume in the slideshow. So today's homework is in this video you will do practice at your in your presentation PowerPoint all this topic, and you after discuss and learn it today's topic. Okay students.